Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Drafting Challenge. My name is John the Knight, and we're going to be playing Trickster, as you can obviously see. Um, as for the start of every Drafting Challenge, I should probably explain what the Drafting Challenge is, and that's I spend blood points until I hit level 50, or whatever a million blood points give me, because a million blood points is usually the cap, but I have 2 million here. It's going to get me to level 50, almost guaranteed. It's 1.5 mil to get to level 50, and I obviously have more than that. And usually, how these drafting challenges would work is that I would spend a million, get to like level 38 or something, and then go to episode 2. That's where I get to level 50, and then episode 3 is when I prestige. The reason why I do this is because I'm going to be getting random perks via the Blood Web. It's like the only end-game way to get random perks without like an outside program. And I thought that was just a really cool idea because I'm basically playing the killer as if I'm playing him from the get-go. Like, for instance, the reason why I don't have the drafting challenge as the pig is because she's the first killer I prestige to 3. And I've been thinking about trying to do a drafting challenge with her, but that's when I finally get all the killers done. The basic rules of the drafting challenge is that with the perks that I buy with my blood points, I try to win 2 games with a 3k or more. And sometimes it's up to me whether I count a game or not, because there are some times when survivors piss me off, and I rather just get one person dead, and if they just escape, congrats on them. I would probably just put that as the match, because they escaped even though I was fully intending to kill them, even though it would be like a 2v1 situation. I didn't count hatch games. I counted hatch games because there's like nothing you could do back then, but now hatches only spawn if there's one person left, and if it's at that stage of the game, then I've obviously already won. But anyway, I also wanted to discuss what kind of perks I'm looking for as the Trickster, and mostly the perks I'm looking for Trickster is purely stall. Trickster is really, really bad at the game. Not to say that there's no good Tricksters or that he can't get kills. It's more that he is probably the weakest killer in the game right now. And even on this DVD website where people of the community rate each killer, he is currently at the bottom of the list. He is that bad. He is below Clown according to the community. And Trickster does have some strengths, but none of his strengths can be, amplified. Like, I do this example all the time with Clown. Clown can utilize End Fury. I think probably the best out of most killers because Clown makes a loop, any loop. You can only loop it once. That's what Clown's power is to me. And obviously he can speed up to also catch people off guard that way. But mostly every loop's going to be just one loop, and normally you would probably get pallet stunned, and End Fury helps with that. Trickster's power does not benefit from nearly any perk in the game. There's like a few, like Blood Favor. I don't know, that's crowd control. Blood Favor can be triggered with his power, but that's basically it. There's not very many perks that utilize the power all that much. So like his perks is basically just stall install because he is a slow killer. He cannot down as fast as the Huntress can, and that's basically it. He is very, very commonly known as just a worst Huntress, but he can do better at some loops than Huntress can. But if you're like a pro Huntress, I think a pro Huntress and a pro Trickster, the pro Huntress will always be better in most of those loops anyway. Trickster just has this unique ability to be able to throw while moving, but it also takes like 5 hits in order for them to even get injured. Anyway, that's enough about that. So like perks that I'm looking for is like Corrupt Intervention, Deadlock, thrilling trimmers. I have the site where I'm looking at the Trickster's page and what most common perks are going to be run. It's basically all stall, and maybe Scourge, Hook, Pain Resonance, and Barbecue and Chili are top contenders as well. But I personally think purely stall is the way to go. And yeah, let's try and get into the challenge here. So here we go. Okay, we're back, and like I said, it's like 1.5 million. I think I spent a little, like a tiny bit over it, but you get the gist. It's basically 1.5 every time you want to get to level 50. And we got some amazing perks. We got Corrupt Intervention, Deadlock, Scourge. Ugh, jeez, sorry. I have a cold too, so this might be a little bit rough for me. We could do Hex Ruin. I don't really like running Hex Ruin with Corrupt and like Deadlock because Ruin doesn't affect blocked gens. We could do Thrilling Tremors instead, so that we're just constantly blocking gens. I guess so. Like I said, Trickster benefits from stalling more than anything. At least that's in my opinion. Or how I've seen other YouTubers and streamers talk about Trickster. I think it's Otsuderva that said the best way to play Trickster is to stall as much as you can. Because he does not do very well in chases. If you... Like, I might need the camp and tunnel if it comes down to it, but he is the worst killer for a reason. And it's going to be really rough. Like, I actually really liked Trickster when he first came out, and I said that with Twins, and I didn't really like Twins after the final episode of her. So going off that, I hope I like Trickster. I really do. Like, I like the throwing knives at people. I like doing everything like that. He is really fun to play. But he's only really fun to play if you like actually are able to do something in the game. Most of my Trickster games are just me never getting a down and then they just escape. And I mean, that's my previous experience with him. And then there's other games where he snowballs like crazy because his camping and tunneling potential is actually pretty fucking high for some reason. If you can, like, you know, handle it. Because when people try to go for the unhook, you basically get your power off them. Almost for free. Anyway, let's get started. Ormond. Why do I feel like I always start these challenges on Ormond? Jeez. It's been a while since I played, actually. Like, I've been playing Fortnite and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, so I'm kind of just freaking out right now on how to play. I heard breathing, but I'm never really sure if I actually hear it or not. Okay, doing good so far. Cool. Need to reload anyway. They're working on the middle gen. I was thinking about going to the pain residence hook, but I did not see her, but okay. Okay, let's stop these guys from healing in any way. Okay. We're gonna be able to pop that gen. I mean, like, mini pop. Never mind. It was gonna be mini popped, but it didn't turn out that way. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
I'm trying to fall off, but it didn't work out. Damn. I'm gonna try and stop them from healing. Yep. Okay. I think that bill is way too new to actually think about doing this. I actually just heard him briefly. Oh. Where'd he go, though? Like, sometimes the scratch marks just hide a little bit too well, you know? Oh, whoa. I missed every single knife, dude. Yeah, I can't reach that. I needed to reload. Like, I don't feel pressured to camp, but at the same time, like, since I keep losing people like crazy. I don't know. It's actually way better. Like, her timer's almost running out. I might as well keep this pressure. There we go. Okay. Okay. I mean, like I said, like camping's Trickster's really strong suit, and there's not really much they can do about it. And David misplayed by just bringing me over here, and then just not going for the save at all. If they went for this save, it would have probably gone better for them. Looks like they gave up. Oh man. Is the other person just not working on the gen right now? Like, I would feel bad, I guess, but at the same time, like, that David brought me towards the hooked person. That hooked person went into second state because of it, and then basically camping her so I could have 3 less people, in one less person in the game, and only have 3 is much stronger than me just trying to chase someone, you know? Oh. But I'll let the David live, I guess, because this is happening for no reason. Yeah, he's just running right towards me. It's whatever. Probably get distracted here, won't even matter. I saw the David. I want the David to leave because he's actually trying. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. Just go. Just go. Go. Be free. Just be free. Go. Go find Hatch. Look, it's right there. It's right there. Go. It's right there. Go. There you go. Have fun, man. One of them DC'd. Oh, man. GG's. Man, 2 people gave up so quickly. I don't really agree of them giving up. They still had a really good chance at the game if they just kept going. There was, like, you see, like, every game where I'm, like, doing good, there's, like, no dead hards ever. It's so crazy to me. There's only, they have lie and double bounce landing and one dead hard, and I would just camp the dead hard to death. And I didn't want to, but it was more beneficial for me too. Anyway, let's go on to the next game. Alright, game number 2. I'm not even sure if I want to count number 1. I don't know yet. This is basically 2 people giving up. It's not really, you know, entertaining. That fucking noise scared me. I thought that was an actual person. That fire noise freaks me out every time. There might be someone back here. Usually there's one person that just spawns over here. Yeah. And I was right on the money. I mean, that's the one thing I like about Trickster, is that you can down people pretty fucking fast if they just don't know what to do. They should have been able to touch this again. Well, they should all be on this side anyway. And so, that person's probably running through the back, or someone's just running through the front. So I can catch them here. Okay. He did fall down, unfortunately for me. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of people who run forward like that for a while, and then there's gonna be like some crazy people that's gonna come out. That's the most worked on? Whoa, someone was right here. I saw the hook move. Like, did you guys see that? Oh, okay. Nice stun. Okay. Okay. Now corrupt intervention is over. I can get this Meg again. I can see her run past there as he tries to. Oh man. That sucks. I just needed to land one more knife and it would have been okay. Where'd she go though? There we go. Oh, deadlock didn't happen because of Corrupt Intervention, I think. Maybe Corrupt Intervention was like the wrong perk choice. Because one of my deadlock procs is gone forever now. And that's really bad. Okay. You're not gonna be able to make this. Unfortunately, she didn't have D-Strike. I would have been... I think I would have been severely punished if she did. I'm going to break this because I think it's important that I do. They went back to touching this. I can just kick it for now. Or slap it with my bat. That's what I meant to say. Slap with bat. Hmm. I mean, I have a 3-gen lock here, but I don't know if they're even going to contest it. That's not being worked on either. There she is. Oh my god, my mouse fucking didn't go the right way. All the gens are blocked right now. Yeah. And that's gonna regress a tiny bit. Okay. Alrighty. So they did a trade there. I don't really know why. It immediately went on that gen. And since I saw that, now I know she doesn't have D-Strike. I thought I heard a Claudette injured. I did! Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I saw her touch this unless there's like a clone. Like Kage no Jutsu or whatever the fuck. I don't remember. Kage no Bojin Jutsu. I missed my Pain Resonance proc too. Did they come all the way over here? Fine. So they're both over here. It's fine. Because she's gonna die while they're like healing or whatever. So Claudette went over there. If she's gonna die... Yep. And that's just basically Claudette dead. Without much resistance. Like, this is how, like, you have to play at, like, high level, but I'm also playing, like, with the worst killer in the game. That's not as confusing as you think it is. No! Oh, thank God. I fucking hit the rock. I was so mad. Can I even make that all the way over there? I'm gonna try anyway. Fuck it. I could make it. What a pleasant surprise. And they dropped this pallet because they were healing under the pallet. And sometimes, like, if you try to do a skill check, and, like, if you miss it or something, I don't really know the complete details. Just don't heal under a pallet. It's literally the worst thing you can do. Heal just outside it so you can still be protected. Man, I'm just going to damage gens for blood points at this point. She gave up, which is the right thing to do so that the last person get hatch. And I'm perfectly fine with her getting hatched because I have already won. I think I just saw it open right there. Did you guys see that? Yeah. Nope. That must feel really bad. Oh, she just flew like 1,000 miles. Hey, residents, go! You failed me. And I used up all 4 of my scourge hooks are gone. It's fucking cool. Whoop! Alright, well, that's the first episode of Trickster, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I don't think it's gonna be that easy when we go a little bit higher up in ranks, or just go just a little bit higher in general, because I think they implemented a system where you don't play if you don't play too much, you get paired with people who are lower skill level. But like once I like start getting like all these 3 and 4Ks, usually I'm gonna get paired up with people who know what they're doing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like. Don't do any of those things. It just really doesn't matter to me. I'm just doing it just to remind you. The numbers really don't really matter to me all that much, but the only thing it does matter to me is if people are actually enjoying the content. But if no one's enjoying it or no one's even watching, then, you know, fuck it. I like doing this just for fun, so see ya.
Check me out, y'all.